Welcome, everyone, to another edition of the First Family of Las Vegas's daily free winner show, brought to you by your one-stop sports betting shop, SportsMemo. Now, before Dan and I give out our free winners and bring in our special guest for today, we have some great stuff to talk to you about. First of all, we're never going to start a show without me greeting my wife. Hello, Dan.
Good morning. Happy Friday to you.
Happy Friday. It's a nice weekend we got coming up.
Is.
What do we got coming? Tomorrow,
We
a
have a
good
busy
friend of
weekend.
ours is starting a new career over at one of the beach clubs here in town. And guys, my beach club days are long. I'm not talking about beach club like you remember back in the 70s with all the old people on the beach with the mirrors and what were those? The reflective and the Hawaiian tropic. Guys, this is a beach club for the kids, but we want to go and give him our support tomorrow afternoon. We'll be at the Pac-12 championship game. Tomorrow night, some friends of ours, Kicks and Slaughter, two of the most famous rock bands in the history of rock and roll, will be having a concert over the counter. We'll be in the first row. But we've got a few things to talk about today. First, come join the Wager Talk and Sports Memo families over at a meet and greet March 18th at the Superbook inside the Westgate in the clubhouse, right in the book. You can't miss it, the clubhouse. The First Family will be there from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. March 18th. Come and join some of your favorite Wager Talk and Sports Memo personalities. Secondly, guys, and this is big, are you planning on filling out an NCAA tournament bracket? If so, why not do it for charity? Our good friends over at Opportunity Village's picks for OV Hoops Hoopla. I'm going to put up the website and the special code. Opportunity Village provides men and women with all levels of disabilities the chance to lead a life that had previously been unattainable. The entry fees are normally $50, but we got a discount code I'll tell you about in a second. You go up against other Vegas celebrities, some headliners on the strip, some of your favorite NFL, MLB, NBA, and even boxing champions.
A lot of superstars.
A lot of known celebrities, plus some of the people over at Sports Memo and Wager Talk will be taking part in this. So you have bragging rights against us. Register now until March 17th. You'll see it across the screen. March 20, 100k.com, and use special promo code AAS2022 to get 50% off your entry. It comes to $25. Prizes are awarded to the top 5 finishers. They include dining experiences, a 7-day Vegas staycation, signed memorabilia, and more. But justice goes to charity. So out of the goodness of your heart, guys, this is a great charity. This is helping some great people who do need your help. And I think it is our public duty, but to help those who we can help anytime we can. And this is also for bragging rights. Go up against some great cappers. Let's see if you got what it takes to beat the First Lady, myself, and some other of your favorites over at Sports Memo and Wager Talk. Also, guys, we've got another thing we want to tell everybody about. Our good friends over at Goodies LV, the best gourmet popcorn on the planet. So good. Let me tell you, I'm starting a diet today because I ate 4 bags this week alone. Guys, we've teamed up with them. Anyone that watches our show on YouTube, likes, and comments on our show, we'll put your name in a hat and draw it next Friday, a week from today, and you will receive, what do they get, Dionne?
They get a free
sampler box. There's 6 different kinds there. This is amazing, guys. And also, guys, if you just want some amazing popcorn, go to goodieslv.com, pick your favorite flavor or favorite flavors, and put in the code JOED, J-O-E-D. You get 10% off your purchase. Guys, don't forget, like and comment on the show. We're going to put your name in that. We got a bunch of names from yesterday. If this works out, we're going to do it every week. Now, Dionne has a discount she wants to tell you about.
We do. We still have that amazing, huge discount going on for everyone over at Sports Memo. The rest of college basketball, straight through the final seconds of the title game for just $99. You can get that program for either myself, Joey, or even Jesse Schul right now over at Sports Memo. $99, the rest of college basketball straight through the title game.
That's an amazing discount. And guys, we're both on the leaderboards. I know Jesse's kicking butt and taking names. Now, without any further ado, today's guest is a pioneer of the sports betting industry. He is a perennial on the leaderboards, and he is how we close the week, because you always end the show with your biggest hit, and he is our biggest hit, Mr. Ross Benjamin. Welcome, Ross.
Always a pleasure. Thank you for having me, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning. Happy Friday to you. And you look wonderful for so early in the, every minute of the day. You look good, but it's pretty early here in Vegas. It's not even 8 a.m. But you look great as usual, Ross. And once again, I see your name on the leaderboards over at SportsMemo. You're doing some amazing work, and I say it every time you come on, Ross. Do something once or twice. You get a hit once in a while, guys. You're lucky. You get a hit every couple of at-bats, you're getting good. You bat 300 every year, and you're great. And Ross bats 300 every year. Did you notice my segue into baseball because they signed the deal? I'm excited. I know Ross and Dan are excited. Ross, you are a perennial 300 hitter, and we're honored to finish out the week with you this week.
And I'll be like Pete Rose. They won't let me in the Hall of Fame. Anyway.
Let me tell you something, though. Let me tell you about Pete, though. They may not let him in there, but everybody knows he was one of the best ever, just like you, Ross. Maybe we don't get into the Hall. You can keep the accolades. I'll take the respect.
That's right. Anyway, I'm going to take a look at the Miami-Duke game tonight. It starts at 7 o'clock Eastern time. And these are two teams that have really shot the ball well of late. As a matter of fact, Miami has shot 50% or better in each of their last 5 games, and that's good for a cumulative 53.4% shooting over that time, and they averaged over 76 points per contest. This is also a Miami team that's allowed their opponents to shoot 48% or better in 5 of their last 6 contests. That's not very good defense, folks. Since the 2019-2020 season, the Miami Hurricanes have played 10-2 to the over in neutral site games, which this certainly will be. And also Duke, 5-0 over in their last 5 when the total's been 138 or more. And those games averaged 162.2 points per contest. Duke has shot 48% or better in their last 6 and averaged 84.2 points per game during that time. And KenPom has Duke in Miami among the best in terms of offensive efficiency this year. Duke comes in at number 5, averaging 119.9 points per 100 offensive possessions, while Miami's at number 17 at 114.7 points per 100 possessions. You guessed it, folks. I like Miami and Duke over 148.5.
Guys, one of the best to ever don the walls of the sports betting industry. I got to tell you, Ross, man, you are just amazing every week, week in, week out on the leaderboards. Can you tell everybody what you're excited about maybe tonight or even this weekend over at SportsMemo, please?
Well, I'll have at least 3 games going tonight in college basketball and plenty tomorrow as well on Saturday. Also, the NBA. Don't forget, the NBA is playing as well, folks. My college basketball right now, 8-2 with my last 10 and 41-29 with my last 70. And that 41-29 has made you 43.10 units. In other words, $100 a unit players have made $4,310 during that course of time. My NBA totals, keep an eye on those, folks. 7-3 with my last 10 and 19-12 with my last 31, which is good for 61%. Basketball is rolling right now. Big time games are for big time handicappers. We have plenty of them on sportsmemo.com, including myself. So you want to make some money? Look for me at sportsmemo.com.
There you go. Guys, he's one of the best in the history of this business. I got to tell you, man, we close out the week with him because, let me tell you, ever go see a band? The band always closes out the show with their biggest hit, and he is sports betting's biggest hit. We love him. Ross, I want to thank you for finishing out the week here, for giving us another free winner. Guys, go over to Sports Memo. They got a ton of discounts going on today. Man, they love their customers out there, and they love to show their support for you because you show your support for us. Our customer appreciation at Sports Memo is amazing. So go over there, take advantage of one of those discounts. Go buy Ross. Trust me when I tell you, it'll pay for itself in no time. Ross, I know you got to go. You got to take off. You got to get some of those big winners up and get your bets in for the day. We wish you a good luck this weekend, my friend. I'll see you next week.
All right. Love you both. Good luck.
Bye-bye, buddy.
Have a
great
weekend.
day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. God, I love Ross. Don't you love Ross?
Oh, my God. He just makes my day.
Can I tell you, he makes everybody's day. And guys, follow him. Like I said, he's been in this business quite a few years. He looks good for his age. He definitely has better hair than I do. But I will tell you that he has been a winner year in and year out, season in, season out, sport in, sports out for decades. Guys, go over, take advantage of one of those discounts you get over at Sports Memo. Go buy Ross Benjamin. Trust me, you buy a short term, he'll make a believer out of you. and you'll come back for more. Now, let's go from one leaderboard fixture to another, and one good-looking panelist to another.
Aw.
I was talking about me. No, but the First Lady of Las Vegas, Dionne, what do you got going on tonight over at Sports Memo that people can take advantage of this big discounts? And perhaps tell us about your free game in a moment.
I sure can. Well, folks, I did split out yesterday, but the last 7 days, I have still made you a profit of $960. Today, I finish off the week strong with my Atlantic 10 Crusher play and my Mac High Roller. I have them both posted right now at Sports Memo for just $10.
$10.
$10. $10.
Do I get a discount because I married you?
I'll give you a code for it.
Should give me a code. Wait a minute. Anyway, sports fans, we're having a good time. It's Friday. We want you to have a good time too, but we want to give you some serious content on some free winners, and nobody has been as hot with free winners as the First Lady of Las Vegas. Dionne, what do you got for everybody for today on today's tournament action?
All right. Well, guys, it's no secret that in conference play and overall in the season, Boise State owns better records than Wyoming. However, the Broncos have had a very tough time this season against the Cowboys, splitting out their 2 meetings and losing both against the spread. The problem in both meetings for Boise State was certainly dealing with Wyoming's starting 5. They are led by forward Graham Ike, who averaged 19.9 points per game and 9.6 rebounds per game during the regular season. He leads a squad chock full of talent. The Broncos also have a very talented bunch. However, Superman had to deal with kryptonite, and Wyoming seems to be Boise State's kryptonite. They had trouble in both meetings this season on the boards, losing the battle in both matchups, and will have problems again today. The Cowboys are 21-8-1 against the spread their last 30 games versus teams with a winning percentage above 600, and 24-9 against the spread their last 33 games played as an underdog, and 9-2 against the spread the last 11 games played on neutral sites. So I'm going to go ahead and take Wyoming here.
The First Lady of Las Vegas says, go ahead, take Wyoming Cowboys plus the points. I agree with you. Couldn't agree with you more. We actually argued over free picks today, to be honest with you guys. And once again, it doesn't matter. I'm a 6-degree black belt that never lost a fight in the boxing ring either. She wins all the fights around here. I'll be honest with you. She wins it. But
it's okay, because I know no matter how good I am, you are just as good as me.
Well, that's because we compliment one.
I know. And you are killing it in college basketball right now. I mean, I believe you are number 1 the last 7 days in college basketball. And you have been on the leaderboard for as long as I can remember, but you are killing it right now.
Thank you. I appreciate that, and I love you. And just like I said when I hit on you first time at that bar, cream rises to the top, darling. And I am creamy right now. Sports fans, yes, she mentioned it. With another winning day Thursday in college basketball, going 2-1. I am now 13-4 on the 13-4 college basketball run. Just over the last 7 days, I am plus 2260. Today, we continue to beat your book as I have my early SEC winner, my A10 Annihilator, my 39-14-1 Bookie Buster, and my coveted best bet. I'm so sure that we're going to crush the books again today that I'm posting another winning 3-pack. The early game goes off early. I separated that from the 3 big later game winners. My 3-packs over the last week are 3-1. Wow. So if you bought my 3-packs, you got paid 3 of the 4 times I put them up over the last week, guys. You can get all the winners individually, or you can take advantage of that discounted 3-pack right here at SportsMemo. When you get 3 big winners, $20. Take advantage of it right after the show. Now, I am very excited about today's free pick, Dionne, if I may.
Absolutely. Take it away.
Take it away now. All right, sports fans. Guys, I have uncovered a mistake made by the odds makers today, and the line is moving since I woke up and just before taping. So I still love this game, even though the line is moving. Let's talk about it, my friends. As I mentioned, the odds makers today made a mistake in a Mountain West matchup, and together, you and I are going to make them pay for it. There's no denying that these 2 teams are both red hot, as the 2nd-seeded Rams have won 4 straight games and none of the last 10, while the 3rd-seeded Aztecs have won 5 consecutive outings, 10 of their last 11. These 2 rivals did split their 2 meetings this season straight up. However, San Diego State has certainly gotten us bettors paid a lot more often, covering 3 in a row in 7 of the last 9 matchups. Colorado State might be they might be hot in the win-loss column, guys. However, they are crushing bettors. They jumped 4 of the last 5 against the number. Yes, I know they own a darn good offense, but as you know, how much I like it. I can't do it. She's making me laugh. But as you know, I like a very big butt. I couldn't help it. She's hitting me under the table again. But San Diego State possesses the 2nd-ranked defense in the nation, holding opponents to just 58.3 a game and on 37.9% shooting from the floor. And there is a huge contrast. I mean, a huge contrast between the way they play on the defensive and CSU plays on the offensive glass. There's just a big disparity here, guys. The Rams are 2-7 ATS. Their last 9 games played versus teams with a winning percentage over 600, and 1-4 ATS. Their last 5 games played versus teams with a winning straight up record. San Diego State 5-1 ATS. Their last 6 versus teams with a winning percentage over 600, and 6-1 ATS. Their last 7 played versus teams with a winning straight up record. The line is, as I woke up, was around pick'em. I loved it. Prior to taping the show, it was a 1. I did see a couple pick'ems around, but they were mostly 1s. I'm going to tell you right now, San Diego State should be a favorite of at least a basket or more, maybe 2 baskets. I think 2.5, 3, 3.5 here. Take the Aztecs here. I like them. They're going to get you the money. Dionne, we've got a few announcements real quick, if that's all right.
Before we go into that, I also did look at this game this morning, and I liked it too, and that's one of the ones that we fought over.
Well, I'm going to fight with you later because you were feeling my leg again while I was doing my analysis, making me flub. I got to tell you, though, how do I get mad at my beautiful wife for feeling my leg? I don't know how, but we'll fight about it later.
You got it.
Anyway, guys, we've got a few things before we run down our games for today.
We do.
Come join the Wager Talk and Sports Memo cruise over at a meet and greet March 18th at the Superbook at the Westgate in the clubhouse. We're going to be there 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. We want to see you. We got that hoops contest. I'm going to put up the banner, guys. If you're planning to fill out an NCAA tournament bracket, why not do it for charity? Opportunity Village's picks for OV Hoops Hoopla. Opportunity Village provides men and women with all levels of disabilities the chances to lead a life that had previously been unattainable. Normally, it's $50. This discount that you see across you, AAS 2022, gets you 50% off. So for just $25, guys, you go up against other Vegas celebrities, known personalities and athletes. We had some boxing champs, some NFL, some MLB players. There's a lot of good people in this, but this is for a charity. But you can still win prizes. Prizes are awarded to the top 5 finishers, which include dining experiences, a 7-day Vegas staycation, signed memorabilia, and more. And guys, let me put up the next banner. I'm excited about this. Let me just get one of these. The best gourmet popcorn on the planet, goodieslv.com. No, Pie Gal, you can't have any of that.
And they have so many flavors.
They have so many flavors,
guys. They have your original. They have your sweet, your spicy.
They have this one, Fruit Loop. Fruit Loop. Guys, I got to tell you, I ate 4 bags this week. I'm going to see my nutritionist this afternoon. That's how good they are. We've teamed up with Goodies. I want you to know, if you like and comment on this show on YouTube, we'll put your name in the hat. And a week from today, next Friday, we will draw your name live, and you will get a sampler box. The sampler box, as Dionne showed you earlier, you get six different types of popcorn. We will send it to you free of charge. Guys, like and comment on this show. Dionne, what else do we have to talk about?
We also have that huge discount right now for both myself and Joey, and also Jesse Schul. We have the rest of college basketball straight through the national title game, just $99. It is a steal. All 3 of us have that program going on right now over at SportsMemo.
And guys, listen, we want you to go to the SportsMemo YouTube channel anyway. Like it, subscribe it. It takes 2 seconds. Also, go over to the Twitter page, SportsMemo's Twitter page. All the great handicappers that contribute to SportsMemo, they post tons of free content. You get trends, streaks, futures, great content. Follow them also. Before we run down the games, Dionne, what is your Twitter?
I am the First Lady of Vegas, and you are?
I am at Joe D'Amico Wins. Sports fans, let's run down the games for today. The pioneer of the sports betting industry, Ross Benjamin, said, Miami, Florida, Duke, over 148.5. Dionne, the First Lady of Las Vegas, what did you have?
I am taking Wyoming plus 2.5.
And I came in with San Diego State -1. Guys, I want to tell you, it's about that time, not just to finish out another show, but to finish out a wonderful week. And we want to thank you for making this First Family Show the most exciting new show over the last few months. We've been doing it like 8-9 weeks.
Yes.
And thank you. You've made it popular. You made us, you've really humbled us. So thank you all. Keep coming back. We're going to keep providing some great content for you. And with baseball just around the corner, my favorite sport, guys, you're going to get a lot of baseball content too. Dionne, take us out of here.
Yeah, so make sure to tune in next week as Jesse Schul kicks off the week, and we have some more special guests along with some free winners all next week. On behalf of Sports Memo, Ross Benjamin, and us, this is the First Family of Vegas.
Good luck and have a winning day.